everyone! Today's makeup tutorial is dedicated to all my very productive, busy women out there, and I just wanted to share with you my go-to look for when I only have 10 minutes to get ready. Today I'll be using the Simple Human 8-inch True Luxe lighting sensored mirror. It actually simulates natural sunlight, so it's great for makeup application and tweezing my brows. I literally spent an hour tweezing my eyebrows before deciding to film this video, so I can't wait for you to see it in action. Today's Get Ready With Me tutorial is going to begin with my favorite Treacy Perfecting Cushion, and this is actually a foundation, not a BB cream like most cushions. So I actually used a mix of both shades, deep beige and medium beige. Medium beige is number 23, and I use it in the center of my face, whereas I use number 25, deep beige, on the outer edges of my face, like my forehead, as well as around my jawline. And that just gives me a natural contoured look, but of course, if you'd like to use just one color, I recommend sticking with the lighter color and then finishing with powder and bronzer to color correct if necessary. And as you can see, I am already wearing some of the foundation. It's really quick, and that's why I chose this for this particular Get Ready With Me, because since we're a little short on time, I needed something really fast and effective. So this is really high coverage. Dab the applicator firmly into the sponge to pick up the product, and I'm going to gently dab the cushion onto my face where I need a little extra coverage. So I actually wasn't going to wear too much more, but just to show you how beautiful the finish is, it's like an airbrushed look, and I actually skip concealer altogether when I use this cushion, just because it covers that incredibly well. It's also pretty long wearing for a cushion, and I will powder today, but normally when I am on the go and this is a real 10-minute makeup scenario, then I actually just leave it as is, because it looks really dewy at first. However, it dries down completely to a natural glowing finish. If you're looking to build coverage, just dab gently as I'm doing now, but if you would like sheer coverage, you can just go ahead and swipe all over if you're looking for a tinted moisturizer or natural light foundation look. And because this Treacy offers such great coverage, I'm actually going to use a hint of powder with a really large fluffy powder brush to diffuse the effect of the powder. That way it doesn't look too heavy or cakey. Now that our base makeup is complete in less than a minute, I'm going to move on to my brows, and I'm going to use my Burberry brow pencil today. And this just is a little bit faster than my everyday routine because this brow pencil is a little bit waxy, so it requires less blending. So it's really easy to use, and I'm going to start by using my Simple Human mirror because it really helps to get precise strokes where I have more bald patches in my brows. I like to start underneath the arch and then work my way forward, just using short strokes to make them look like hairs. And most importantly, it's about blending in the color. So use the spoolie on the other end. And that's another reason why I like this Burberry brush a lot, because the spoolie really blends the product without blending it away completely. Now I'm going to move on to a super quick eyeshadow routine, starting with my Giorgio Armani eye tint in number 12. This one is my favorite. I just love how easy this formula is to apply. You just smooth it on with a ring finger, a clean ring finger, and it just instantly brightens and opens up the eye. Now I'm going to take the middle matte eyeshadow in the Armani Runway palette, and I just blended this all over the outer half of the eye, including along the lower half of the lash line. I love how this mirror is sensor activated, so when you get closer to the mirror, it lights back up if you have to step away from it for a little bit. It's easier to spot where you have a little clumpy mascara or your eyeshadow is not blended thoroughly. It just makes flawless application really quickly a lot more easy to manage, especially when you're in a time crunch. Then I'm just going to blend the edges of the two colors together to create a more seamless finish. And now I'm going to define the eye using my Burberry eyeliner pencil. And this is actually a waterproof kohl, which means I can head right out the door. I don't have to sit there and wait for my liner to dry down. I actually don't get too precise with this because we're gonna throw lashes on top. So I just draw a quick line, and you can wing it out if you would like. So because this mirror is 5 times magnification, so it really helps me create a super sharp winged cat eye look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and complete that really quickly. And a cool trick is to use your finger and pull the skin out a little bit. I don't like to pull too far because it could cause wrinkling in the future, but if you're willing, just try this trick, and it will actually help your wing look a little bit more elongated and sharper. Now that my eyeliner is complete, I'm going to move on to curling my lashes, applying a coat of mascara, and getting those false lashes on. I actually love this mirror for putting my false lashes on because I can get ultra close to the lash line. If you've ever struggled with your lashes sitting too far up your lids, then this is definitely a mirror that you should invest in. Plus, the LED light is really bright, but it doesn't hurt my sensitive eyes. So I actually really enjoy doing my makeup with this mirror. The coolest part is that I can bring it out with me into the living room and do my makeup while I'm filming or watching TV. It's cordless, rechargeable, and portable, so it makes it the perfect mirror if you are a makeup addict or makeup junkie like I am. Today I'm wearing a custom pair of Velour lashes. They're essentially a longer version of my favorites in the Oops Naughty Me style, except they are extra long. Do you clamp your lashes together gently for the most finished, polished effect possible? But that is a wrap for the eyes, so now we'll move on to the cheeks. I'm actually going to use the same Takumi brush that I used with the powder, and this is the same Armani Runway palette that I used for the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to sweep up a bit of the highlighter now. I'm going to gently pop it down the bridge of the nose and on top of the cheeks. So now I'm going to use the MAC Nude-Pink powder, and this is actually a highlighter, but I'm going to use it kind of like a blush. And unfortunately this is sold out, but it is a really beautiful shade if you can find it. I'm just going to pop it right along the hollows of the cheeks. And since Nude-Pink is a little bit more on the nude side, I'm going to take Pearl Blossom, which is a beauty powder by MAC. It's actually a really pretty, cool pink, and I'm just going to put that right on the apples. And last but not least, for my 10-minute makeup look is a red lip. I just find that red lips in general, they really amp up your makeup look. They do make you look like you're wearing more makeup than you really are, so it just makes you feel more feminine and more powerful, and I personally love a glossy red in the spring and summer, so I'm going to use my new favorite. This is the Pop Water Edition Glossy Stain in number 201. And that's a wrap for this look. I will have photos and more details regarding the makeup posted on my blog, so definitely check out the link down below. And don't forget to check out this simple human mirror. It is offered in a smaller mini size and a 6.5-inch mirror, which is a little bit smaller than the one that I featured today if you have space restrictions. But I absolutely love everything that I used today, so if you have any further questions, please feel free to leave them here on YouTube or ask me on Twitter. Thanks always for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.